So this is all about Fleming's left-hand rule, and there are a few things that you need to be aware of. If you are right-handed, then whenever you're doing Fleming's left-hand rule, just keep your pen in your hand, so then you don't get mixed up. Those of you who are right-handed will have a tendency to want to do stuff with your right hand, but if you keep your pen in your hand, then that stops you from doing it. Those of you who are left-handed just need to remember to put your pen down and then do this using your left hand only. So magnetic field runs left to right, and we've got some options in terms of directions. So Fleming's left-hand rule has three things all at right angles to each other. Once you have your fingers set up correctly, your finger and thumb set up correctly like this, as is in the diagram, you need to not move your fingers. So some people have some difficulty with this and they start moving the fingers, but your finger and thumb stay locked in the same positions. They need to stay there. In terms of orientation, so whenever we're doing this, we're doing it in 2 dimensions on a piece of paper or on a screen. So I would say up the screen is this way, or up the page. Therefore, down is that way. Left, clearly, is that way. Right is that way. And then into the screen, so into the page, this is the standard notation. You don't need to know this, you'd be told, but this is the standard notation. And out of is like that. The way to remember it is if you throw a dart, the flight of a dart is across like this, and it's the part of the dart that's closest to you. Out of the page, it's the point of the dart that's closest to you. So there we have those things to consider. And then we're told that a magnetic field runs from left to right. So the field is my first finger, my index finger, and it's going from left to right. So it's going from the left to the right, so it's going this way. An electric current moves into the screen. So if it's going into the screen, then it's like this one, and it's my middle finger, and that's going into the screen. So then the only one that's left is my thumb, and that is the direction of the force, and the force is acting downwards. So I arrange my fingers like that. So the field is going that way. The current is going into it, therefore the force is going down.